two I'm kind of gonna group together. I got them from a store called Gabe's.
Oh, someone stole the squishy out of this one.
They're called Squashies. Squashy? Paint Me DIY Squashies. Contains one squashy, and this one has a little paint set, and this one has little markers. It's a little mermaid and a little dinosaur, and you know, they're kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of cute. So this one was $4, this one was $2, so definitely the cheapest.
I have extremely low expectations.
Okay, and the final contestant. At this point, I'm just praying for a miracle. Spoiler alert, it's not gonna happen. So here's a familiar situation. Since these paint pots have ridiculously tiny amounts of paint in them, we have to combine 2.5 to create enough paint to go along. Of course, I hadn't tested this kit before. I was just kind of guessing and eyeballing it. I did transfer this into a sealable container to make sure that none of it dried up. For the other color, I'm mixing the blue, pink, and a bit of the red, another green and purple squishy.
No.
Just to make those two colors, I've used all the paint except for the black and a little bit of the red. I actually used the brush that they put in the kit. This hurts me. The paint was very strange. I do think that this is fabric paint. It's just some kind of warped, twisted version of fabric paint. It's extremely thin, which is why even after multiple coats, it looks like this. Is it just me, or does it look like a pickle? It's incredibly streaky and impossible to get even coverage. After this last coat of paint, I was thinking, oh, okay, it's looking better. We're getting somewhere. Good thing, because I'm completely out of paint. And then it dried, and, you know. So now I have to paint his back thing. What do you call that? And I really didn't mind this purple color too much until it dried and turned into a very
Dark, dull, depressing kind of purple.
So another coat of that. And I did add some little purple freckles with the end of the paintbrush. I'm still trying to make this cute. You're not gonna save that. Now for the face. It's a pickle. Okay, well, here comes a nice derpy little face, complete with nostrils. And that's it.
This one was the $4 one. Original price was $5. Oh, these are supposed to be scented? Ew. This is not how it should look after 3 coats of paint. It's so streaky and dark and dull. It was impossible to get an even color. And there's so little paint, I had to kind of mix all the colors together. I haven't really squished this that much yet, so let me squish it a few times and see how well the paint holds up. Because I was... Look. It doesn't hold on very well. It's kind of just flaking off. So I think the paint is just super weak.
Next, I'm gonna work on Pickle the Dinosaur, who is frankly a mess. As you can see, the more I squish this, the worse it gets. Number 1, the foam had a very smooth surface that the paint is not sticking to. 2, the paint is so weak and low quality, it's breaking apart. And 3, he's very unhappy. So it's a bad situation, but I'm gonna give Pickle a chance. The first step is to remove all of that old, dead skin. Oh. Kind of satisfying. Okay, enough of that. Now that the squishy has been skinned, we've got another smoothie, so it's sanding time once again. Once that's done, I'm going to prepare the paint, and I am gonna stick with a green, but it is a much lighter, brighter shade of green, so he doesn't look so depressed. So here we go, Pickle 2.0. Oh, he's looking so much better already. I love it! Okay. Sorry, got a little intense there. And now for the other side, good. And for the horns or whatever, still don't know what to call those, I'm going to do a darker green. Originally that part was purple, but that was kind of like the reverse Barney. So now that I can choose whatever colors I want, I'm gonna steer clear from the Barney vibe. To add some detail, I'm gonna put some little tiny dots on there, kind of like confetti. You know how all dinosaurs come with colorful confetti on them? Yeah, I'm just trying to be realistic here. And I added some little freckles on his body as well, since, you know, original Pickle had those. And I painted the same derpy face on there and some toenails. This was a pretty simple makeover. I didn't want to change it up or add anything too different because y'all loved this shape so much as it was, but I think it is a big improvement. What a difference paint quality will make. Only downside of this makeover is he doesn't look much like a pickle anymore, but you know what? He will always be a pickle at heart. I don't know what that means.